In the beginning, there were no kings, no crowns, no empires. Only scattered tribes chasing survival under the same sun. But from the ashes of chaos, humanity began to organize. To dream, to build, to rule. This is the story of how civilization began. And how the rise of power always plants the seed of its own fall, thousands of years ago. Somewhere between the rivers of the Tigris and the Euphrates, people discovered something more powerful than fire: structure. They built the first cities: Uruk, Ur, Babylon. They learned to write, to count, to trade. Clay tablets became their memories. Temples became their symbols of hope and control. But with order came hierarchy, and with hierarchy came the first whispers of power. As harvests grew, so did ambition. Men claimed divine authority, saying, "I rule because the gods chose me." Priests crowned them. Soldiers obeyed them, and the age of kings began. From the pharaohs of Egypt to the rulers of Mesopotamia, power became sacred. The pyramids rose, not just for the dead, but to remind the living who truly ruled the earth. Every stone was a declaration: we have conquered death. Empires expanded, first through trade, then through conquest. Egypt, Persia, Greece, Rome, different lands, same ambition, eternal rule. They built roads, armies, philosophies, and legends. They shaped law, language, and art. But beneath the glory, something dark always brewed: greed, pride, betrayal. Every empire thought it would last forever. None ever did. Rome, the greatest of them all. It began as a dream of freedom. It ended in tyranny. Senators became corrupt. Citizens grew addicted to comfort. The military turned on itself. And when the barbarians came, Rome didn't fall in a single night. It crumbled from within. That is how empires truly die, not by the sword, but by silence. While the West was burning, new powers rose in the East. China built dynasties that mastered time itself. The Han, Tang, and Ming ruled with philosophy and innovation. They invented paper, gunpowder, the compass, tools that would one day shape the globe. And in the sands of Arabia, a new civilization emerged under one god, carrying faith, science, and art across continents. The world was learning that civilization is not one story, but many intertwined fates. Every great rise has the same rhythm: a vision, a struggle, a triumph, then comfort, then decay. History repeats because human nature doesn't change. We build, we boast, we forget. And time, patient, silent, merciless, watches as we start again. What truly sustains a civilization is not stone or steel, but values. When a people lose their sense of purpose, the empire falls even before the walls do. Today, we live in a new kind of empire: global, digital, invisible. Our kings are algorithms, our temples are screens. Our armies are made of data. However, the question remains: will we learn from the past? Or are we building another civilization destined to collapse under its own weight? History never ends, it only waits to be repeated. From the dust of Babylon to the towers of today, humanity has always reached for greatness and stumbled on pride. So before the next empire rises, ask yourself, what truly makes a civilization survive? This is Legacy Lens, stories that shape the way we think. Thanks for watching. If you found this journey through history enlightening, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss part 2.